everybody, what's up? My name is Fracture, and today we are doing a theme team. Yes, a theme team of the Oni Hunter leaders Odyssey Nyan, Kintaro Nyan, or Kinney, as Alex named him, and Momo Nyan. Now you might be thinking, theme teams? That sounds like an unoriginal sprite shot to me. Abdallah did this. Yes, we made this series. I'm going to make this series because Abdallah made it and he stopped it, and I kind of miss it. So yeah. We're doing the Oni Hunter leaders versus the Oni, starting off with Gargaros. Now, this is a voiceover, so I know what's going to happen, or at least what I can remember. But yeah, this is, you might notice, wow, this is really bad quality camera. Well, because I do not have a capture card. I'd like to get one, but they're kind of expensive. So subscribe so I can get money to buy a capture card so we can do better theme teams with better quality. Now, I really like Odyssey Nyan. He is an attacking healer. And as you can see, I already have my Sultimate because I gave him the Zazzlemare Ring. Odyssey Nyan's Sultimate is a healing Sultimate. So, if all my allies are dead at the beginning because of one attack, I can just revive them all and give them max heal. That is why I think Odyssey Nyan is the best healer. Yeah. And you can give any healer the Elder Bloom Soul, and they'll be good. You can give Elder Bloom the Elder Bloom Soul, and he'll be even better. Now, Odyssey Nyan only has one heal compared to somebody like, what's his name? Elder Bloom, for example. So, if you heal yourself and your teammate gets hit like this, for example, then you're going to have to wait around until, yeah, you get it. Now, I have no idea what's happening with Rudy. He's just kind of glitching out on something. I did not notice that till just now. So, yeah. Do not expect the best voiceover quality just because this is my first time doing a voiceover for Yokai Watch Blasters. Heck, my first, official Yokai Watch Blasters video. What happened, that was just, I just noticed that, and I just decided to record it. And then I was just like, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. And then the how to get the best start was just wanting to see if people would actually be interested in blasters. And got like 30 views. I only have like 48 subscribers, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's almost like, I don't even know what percent, because I don't feel like doing math in my head. But yeah, as you can see, Odyssey Nyan is just like beating Gargaros with his fishing rod. I just like decking people with it just because it's so pathetic, but it looks so strong because he's just putting all of his force into that fishing rod. But yeah, there you go. You can see my thumb for some reason because I'm bad at quality. And yeah, Gargaros is screaming because, well, he's losing. There's my finger again. And there's my dirty 3DS screen. Yeah. So yeah, Gargaros is weak to water, as pretty much everybody knows. Or at least I think he is, unless this boss just doesn't have the weakness to water, which would be stupid. So yeah, if he does have the weakness, then I'm actually doing more, like, effective damage. I don't know if that's just a crit. Oh, voice crack. I don't know if that's a crit or... Okay, there you go. Speaking of crits, people know who Kintaro Nyan is because, well, guaranteed crits. Mighty Attack with the Oni Smasher Sky and something like a Soul Soul to boost the power of crits so much, it is OP. Because you just use Mighty Attack and deal like 4,000 damage. The Mighty Attack has the same base power as Kintaro Nyan's Ultimate, but Kintaro Nyan doesn't have a dodging move. So he kind of just has to take hits and hope that he can run out of the way. 420 damage right there, nice. I've actually attempted to do this voiceover many times before, but distractions, yeah. Thank you. So, as you can see, we're doing pretty decent. Momo Nyan using the ultimate, getting the slash. Kintaro Nyan using his move, completely missing. That's kind of pathetic on Alex's part. He doesn't normally do this. This is not how Alex normally plays. This is just because he's Kintaro Nyan without a dodge. Now, as you can see, we got the chance because he ran twice and then got tired. And then Rudy with his disarmament move, which causes stun. That is what gave the chance so he could get free hits in. Now, as you can see, Momonyan just put up a shield that is Ultra Force Field. If you do not know, it just protects all your allies and makes the boss deal 0 damage. Now, that is my fault. Yeah, I got hit and wasted a getaway plush. That could have been easily avoided. Now, as you can see, just look at how fast that was. That, granted, that was with a second player, but still, that's pretty fast. Now, as you can see, the first aid kit giving us a full heal, and if, for example, Rudy was dead, then, yeah, it would have revived him with full health. Now, you might be thinking, well, why didn't it get Alex? Well, because just he wasn't in range. Now, as you can see, with Kentaro Nyan with that blue aura, once you see that blue aura, well, then that's when you know you're going to get a crit. So, yeah. It's kind of fun just to sit around and do this. I don't know why, it just kind of is. But, yeah. I'm not bad at commentary. Hooray. Now, you might be wondering, why are you not leaving? Well, yeah, it's because I don't feel like it. I'll stay at the school if I want to as a cat with a fishing rod. I'll deck you in your forehead. But as you can see, yeah, we got some decent Oniors, not too good, but not horrible. As you can see, only 3 players. I was the healer because nobody else online really knows how to be healer. And because I don't have Kentaro Nyan or Odyssey Nyan because I haven't felt like grinding them. I have Puppy Nyan, Fezzy Nyan, and Chimpy Nyan. But yeah. The rewards was an all evil and 2 super Gargoyle spikes, and then I didn't really feel like coma battling Alex for it. And Rudy didn't want it either. So yeah, we could probably do it again if I wanted an all evil, or I could probably go scan and boost coins. I don't really know. I don't know if he's in the boost coins because I haven't checked. But yeah, we don't get an aura against Gargros. Yeah, you got to make sure you got your getaway plushes because it's pretty much just 2 extra lives. And since I'm a healer, I can heal myself. And well, time to move out against Ogrelus. Now, as you can think, Odyssey Nyan attacks with water, and or Ogrelus is the water Oni. So I won't be dealing as much damage as I was against Gargaros, but I'll still be helping out a little bit. Now, technical error on my part because bad recording quality. But yeah, now you might be thinking, what's the technical error? Well, because yeah, technical difficulties later, I kind of screwed up. As you can see, 674 with the Zazulmare ring, giving me the full ultimate boost, which is what I like. And I can just heal myself at any time. Just tap it and I get 253. That's pretty decent. Now, bad quality on my part here, because, yeah, I didn't feel like watching this for... But you don't really need to see the, like, profile pictures too much. So, yeah. There you go, there's my finger. I don't really know what I was doing there. I think I was just kind of, like, picking my hands up. But, yeah, there's the pictures, and there's my thumbs. You got a tiny little thumb cam. Okay. Momonyan sadly missed his ultimate just because Aurelis decided he wanted to jump away. And yeah, Ultra Force Field, while yes, it can protect, it has a sort of slow. I mean, the startup's quick, but you have a really like short opening area where you can get hit while the force field is coming up. Now, as you can see, I kind of just wasted a heal because I healed Kentaro Nyan, and then Kentaro Nyan instantly got hit and lost the second getaway plush. Now, as you can see, we are slowly dwindling down the boss's HP. Kentaro Nyan just does like 4,000 every time he attacks, if he manages to get off an attack. And, I don't do too much damage, especially against Ogrelus. Now, as you can see, I just get decked and heal myself. Oof. There's a big old miss right there. And there you go. That is how you properly use Ultra Force Field. Now, if you don't know how to get rid of the soap, then you'll see those puddles, and then you can just walk over. Nobody really plays Ogrelus, so yeah. Kind of can just figure that out on your own. Now, as you can see, I was too far away, so my torrent did not hit. Torrent, in my opinion, is better than rapids, just because you're supposed to be attacking from afar, and therefore, I mean, you don't really want to be close up. And torrent can attack from really far away. It can attack a lot farther than rapids. Wait, waterfall hits farther than rapids. The base 40 power water move is better than the base 50 power. Just cause range. Like, for example, Total Demon, you're supposed to use the fire because the water is rapids, and well, if you're too close, so then you're just gonna get decked, and you're gonna waste your getaway plushes. So, yeah. Now, as you can see, the boss isn't even at half HP. I'm not gonna cut with, like, the recording when I'm doing the voiceover. I'm not gonna cut because, well, it'd look unprofessional. I mean, this already is unprofessional, but I'm trying to make it as professionally unprofessional as possible. Now, as you can see, Iron Frost is the fastest Nightmare Beat variant, which, I mean, it can be scary, but you're pretty much supposed to attack these bosses from behind, so you shouldn't really get hit by Nightmare Beat. Waterfall, that will check you to make sure that you're paying attention, or it'll just outright kill you because you're Kintaranyan. As you can see, he just can't get off that move just because, well, he doesn't have a dodge. Now, that is a good example of a healer with the Elder Bloom's soul. That had the power of like 3 people reviving with 1 character. That is how you can avoid stuff with Kintaranyan. And so, yeah. As you can see here, Kintaranyan just kind of looks stupid when he's running. It's funny. Now, if only we had a 4th Oni leader that was a ranger. That would be sick. Now, literally, earlier today, me, Alex, and Rudy had a discussion that Rudy just, like, started up. He was just like, is it me or does Kintaranyan look fat? And we all agreed that he looked fat. Now, as you can see right there, Rudy did his, Ultra Force Field, but he still got hit for 243 damage. There you go with that Mighty Attack Vibe Check thing. I don't know. Not Mighty Attacks. Shockwave Stomp, that's its name. I don't use Shockwave Stomp, even with that. But yeah, 1348, that's without a crit. That's pretty good damage with the Oni Smasher Sky. Now, look look at Kintaranyan. He's just running around all soap. And then you just get a free heal. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good heal, too. It heals for, like, it should heal anybody to full HP. And revive anybody to full HP. Now, as you can see, the hunt for Ultra Ogreless was a success. Obviously. Yeah. We get more Oni Orbs than Gargaros, because Gargaros doesn't really give any Oni Orbs. Yeah. If you want Oni Orbs, then get yourself a Tantroni or a Suspicioni. Give it the Zazzle Gate Ring and the Count Cavity Soul. And then, bam. Ogreless Soul, I already have one. As you can see, well, I did have one. Deemed it useless, and then used it for sorcery. Ogreless Horns aren't really too useful to me. They're kind of just free stuff. I managed to actually win this coma battle against whoever was trying to coma battle me. It was probably be like Alex. No, it'd be Rudy. So yeah, I managed to beat Rudy, so he has to get the worst thing. Just because, I don't know, I don't really like that. I don't like the stuff. No, I just saved here just because I felt like it. Now, I'm just kind of messing around, just kind of waiting. So here you go. Kenny with the Mighty Attack and Shockwave Stomp. Oni Smasher Sky, Soul Terrier Soul. Get that major crit damage with his sheer focus ability. Get that Momonyan, who Dumpling all HP recovers when defeated once. That's okay. Discouragement and the thing, Moonlit, and the Golden Claw Soul, just so he can keep on attacking, and he's a bulky thing. Now, Odyssey-nyan, Torrent, and the thing, Zalzamar's Ring, and the Elder Bloom Soul, so I can start off with that Sultimate, and get those getaway plushes. You gotta make sure you got those, or else you'll have a bad time. Now, as you can see here, it just kind of looks like we're having a meeting. I kind of just decided to make us look at it look like we're having that. So yeah, kind of having a meeting, and then Momonion just kind of flips out. Alright, so I'm going to go beat up some Orkanos. Orkanos is the hardest just because he does the most damage. Ogrellas, if they all did the same amount of damage, I think Ogrellas would be the hardest just because that water. I don't know. Orkanos' spin, if you have an invincibility move like Ultra Force Field or Dodge, then you can kind of just stay in his tornado. So it's kind of just free damage. But if you can't get hit, well then it's kind of a bad time. Now as you can see, Nightmare Beat is so much slower than Iron Frost. So, I mean, you have more time to get it out of the way. But if you're using like Mighty Attack and then he uses it, you better hope that your Momonion just comes in and just protects you. Because you're going to die. Because it's the strongest. Now, as you can see, we're doing so much damage to this boss just because, I don't know, this is field phase. As you can see, Alex already lost his getaway plush. Because he did. Yeah, he got hit. He couldn't dodge. Now, look at all those yokai. I'm about to get decked, so I run away. Because I don't feel like dying. Then I attack and then I lose a getaway plush, so my bad. That was my fault. I lost my own getaway plush. I saw that there was a Gorb and then Alex took it, but it was kind of pointless. I mean, it's a free Sultimate. So, yeah. He can get a free Sultimate. You will not be able to get through this whole thing and keep that Gorb and then have the 15-second thing to be able to actually use the Sultimate. As you can see, his Gorb went away. So, he couldn't use the Gorb's Sultimate with a crit. That would have done like 9999 potentially, if the game was generous with its damage. Now here comes Orkanos. We skipped the cutscene just because. And look at that big old damage. 3800. Now, Alex, I don't really know if he knows about the strategy or he just doesn't know the range, so he decided to get out of the way, but that kind of costed him a getaway plush. So yeah, he now will die in one hit. Now, as you can see, that Sultimate kind of boosted our damage a lot. Oh, voice crack, I hate that. Yeah, I boosted the damage a lot, so we have a lot more damage a lot quicker than against someone like Ogrellas. So yeah, that's why Kintaronyan is good. Alex just ran in and then just saw that he was about to do that and was just like, I don't think so. He just turned around and ran away. That was great. Alright, as you can see, almost 4,000 damage, so yeah. Kintaronyan's just damage. Now, Odyssey-nyan just gets to stay back, so I kind of just get to watch this stuff. I would have much rather been someone like Kintaronyan. Just because I like being DPS. As you can see, you get ample time to just attack a ton of times, and then use Ultra Force Field if you're Momonion. So, I mean, yeah, there's kind of no reason that you should get hit. Unless you're someone like Kintaronyan doing your Mighty Attack. With a base 400 power, the same as his Sultimate, I think. I mean, Arachneval has the same thing. I like how Kintaronyan just jumped up and then just got, like, batted away. So yeah, when you're playing this game, you get some funny moments and stuff. And as you can see, I am trying to attack, which I should really be trying to heal. Probably should have healed Rudy since he has the Moonlit Cat. And, I mean, Alex kind of just dies in one hit. But Momonion is a tanky boy. And if he does, like, go down to 1 HP, he's got getaway plushes and his dumpling ability, which could potentially work with him. And, look at that. 3,874 damage. That's a lot. Now, we have some other theme teams that we are thinking about doing. like legends. Yes, we're going to just copy that one from Abdallah, but we're going to use different legends against the two Hinozals. Yeah. This is a huge based off of Abdallah. I probably should put that in the description of this video. Yeah. Notice how there isn't any music because I don't have any background music. Suggest some background songs in the back in the description if you want to, or the comments. I don't really care. Look at that. 4,117 or 27, something like that. And free heal. Yeah, so that should heal almost any yokai, even with a bauble. Even with like the moonlit baubles. So yeah, there's kind of no reason that you should lose if your Odyssey Nyan is up and has its ultimate, and all the fainted yokai are next to each other. Now we're kind of just screwing around. So yeah, there you go. There is your Oni Hunter leaders versus the Oni. This one, you could say that it is sort of based off of the Oni Hunters versus all the Oni. However, this is the Oni Hunter leaders. So, you know when you're trying to get, like, Odyssey Nyan, Kintaro Nyan? Yeah, it's those three yokai. They're the Oni Hunter leaders. Because they are the group leading... Well, they're the people leading their own group to hunt for Oni. So, yeah, that's kind of obvious. As you can see, that fishing rod smack looks pretty deadly if it was in real life, so yeah. And here are all the rewards. Yeah, I could have used these when trying to get my own Oni Smasher Sky a long time ago. But yeah, sometime in January I got it. I don't know when. I got the game in December digitally. So I got some Nyan and I have RCC digitally. So I also have Magignon, both on my WDS file because that's my main. But yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so we can do more of these whatchamacallits. Do more of these theme teams. So yeah, I'll see you all. I will see you all later then. This was a fun idea. It was fun to get all of these yokai and then just put them against the bosses. And we all like playing them. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Ah, so many messages.